Today on Old Forks Farm, we're working with our baby figs. Now, these baby figs I got when they were about this big. And in that, they start to expand over their first year and a half of growing. And obviously, when they're that small, I bunch them together so I can water them. And as they start to expand, they start fighting over with each other over sunlight. So you get all of these random little twigs here. And you gotta remember, figs are fruit trees, right? So we want sturdy branches that can actually produce fruit. We don't want a bunch of random little vines. So we're gonna do a few things. We're gonna go around, we're gonna trim off a lot of these little vines that we don't need to create a more healthy and sturdy tree. Then we're gonna be adding our cocoa mats for our weed protection. Then we're gonna stand it up to make sure that this is growing up properly. So come on in here and let's go through. All right. So you gotta remember, and this one is not rooted very well yet. So, and that's another good point here. So when they start sprouting like this, the plant is using a lot of energy for survival. And we want that energy to go into the root system and building sturdy branches. So we're gonna get rid of these little branches that are no longer needed.
All right, show me why you're choosing the next clipping.
Okay, now I did.
All right, so this tree's a lot cleaner. Then we're gonna add the cocoa mat. So these things are great. We go underneath all of the branches. We create some space. We push the mat down and around. And we do this to keep the weeds from growing, right? Because one, we don't wanna spend a lot of man hours weeding, and we don't wanna be using any type of weed killer on the plants because they are fruit plants, right? Now we're gonna stand this up. So we're grabbing our stick, put that through the crease, cut a piece of string, go up nice and easy, just to give these things a little bit of verticality. And that's it. On to the next one.